What's up, everybody? We are live for the final time with the Dazzo and Friends talk show. We are live for the final time with the Dazzo and Friends talk show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my screen pulled up here. So how's everybody doing in the chat? Episode 6, by the way, episode 6, this is episode 5, but episode 6 will be released on Thursday on all of our channels. I will release it, Dazzo will release it, Toxic will release it. We're all gonna release the final episode together on our separate channels on February 29th. February 29th is the final episode 6, which is not live, but it's pre-recorded already for to be released for the 29th. So how in the world is everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna jump in the Discord and wait, and let's get going to join the crew on the final live stream of the Dazzle and Friends talk show. What's up, boys? We are live. Let's wait for these guys to undeafen. I will put you guys on my phone here so I can see you guys what you're writing to me.
Live special. Okay. We got Skittles in the house. Mr. Toxic in the house, Ethan, and of course we got Operative in the house.
Who's talking shit behind my back?
OPS.
OP, how dare you, you son of a bitch. This isn't that stream. This is not that stream.
That's all on the Canadian.
No. We're not blaming the Canadian. This is his show. I'm blaming you because you're in here, and I can this time.
What's up?
Hey, Sentinel, welcome to the last live stream.
What's up,
Well, you know what, Atlas?
Go fuck yourself.
Dazzle blames you for all the shit that happened last time.
That's not my fault. That's on you. Because you got allowed in here. That's on you, man. Your fault. Leave me alone. I'm eating my...
We're not even 30 seconds into the show. We're already off hinges. Amazing.
Leave me alone. I'm eating my Girl Scout
And I haven't even said a word.
Right.
So I can literally wash my hands if it doesn't say not me.
Okay. Yeah, it's not you, Skittles. It's all Operative. We're going to blame OP over here.
Yeah, today we're gonna blame OP for everything.
Don't matter to me.
Yeah, today we're not roasting Toxic. We're gonna be roasting the dumb blue Phoenix.
Okay.
You know, I just realized something.
What's up?
If we look at Operative Phoenix's name and you just call him OP, it reminds me of Andy Griffith's kid, Opie Taylor.
Right? Right.
So we have Opie in the house. We have Opie in the house.
Good lord.
Hey Nova, welcome to the stream, Gio and Nova. I'm
Hey,
eating my Girl
welcome
Scout cookies.
everybody. Welcome everybody to the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome. So here's the deal. We're gonna try not to do what we did last week,
No.
and we'll try to
is-
stay on topic,
Please don't.
and we'll try to be nice to each other, and we'll watch how much of a disaster that will become within the next. So I'll give it 10 minutes.
I mean, we already started off.
I have absolutely no
so-
confidence in any of us whatsoever at this point in time. I just have no confidence.
What confidence?
Exactly.
Dude, the stream's already off key. We already started off poorly.
No.
Only
I
this time
sing
we're
beautifully.
attacking
I've got good pitch. Okay. You want me to- I
Bullshit.
don't know. Anyway, so
What is your pitch? What is
Not
your
even-
pitch?
Not even 2 minutes of us being nice would last. Yeah, no, we can't last 2 minutes without being dicks.
What is your pitch, Mr. Skittles?
Good question.
what is my pitch? Well,
Is it a
baseball
fastball?
It's
Is
not
it
a
a
curveball.
fastball?
It's not a
that
curveball.
depends on my
mood.
mood.
Change up?
Oh,
And
no.
come on.
Oh, God.
I know where you're going with it. I know where you're going with it. I'm not walking. That's an Atlas thing to walk into. That is not
Right.
a Skittle walk into that wall. Sorry.
Hey, Sentinel. I mean, we can say
Aw.
this, but no, I can't.
No.
What about
no.
the Twins? What about the Minnesota Twins?
What about them? One of
Nothing.
the worst teams in Major League history. I'm sorry. My dad and I the other night were actually watching the 87 World Series, right? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, the same family that has owned the team since then, the Pohlads, have still been nothing but garbage to this team. We can't get quality players. And when we do, we can never get to the World Series. Gee, I wonder why. Because we suck.
Worst GM ever.
No, worst
Well,
ownership.
technically worst.
People,
Worst franchise ever.
well, no, I would say the Expo, since that no longer exists anymore.
Oof.
Yeah, shots fired. Yeah. No, the
Yeah.
Look, the Twins could be good if we had better ownership, better front of house management. We
Yeah.
just never have. We just never
Yeah.
have. We
Alright.
we are a draw. We are a draw for the most part. And I will admit, we can technically count our team having 3 titles instead of 2 because we were the team that was once known as the Washington Senators.
Mm-hmm.
And technically the Washington Senators back in the late 20s actually won a World Series. So we can technically claim that title as well as 87 and 91.
Yeah.
But, and plus baseball is so much different than it back then than it is now. I mean, we never had instant replay. We didn't have instant replay.
Mm-hmm.
The game was actually nicely paced. I mean, yes, it took a long time, but nobody whined about, oh my God, the game takes too long. And,
God.
My
and I'll be honest,
God.
in any pro sports, I've never been that deeply committed. I mean, maybe the Minnesota Wild hockey team,
Mm-hmm.
but they've never won a Stanley Cup. My former team that I did love, which was the Minnesota North Stars, who were going to Dallas, you vile betrayers. They actually had some titles, and the why I love that team was because I remember watching the great Dino Ciccarelli body slam a guy against the ice. I mean, that was the coolest thing ever. And Dino was not a big dude. He was a runt, but he was a tough runt, and yeah, it was just awesome. So, but baseball, football, God forbid soccer, and
They're average
all that.
in some way.
Every sport is. And why do you think the New York Yankees always win, or Boston always wins, or freaking some California team always wins? Because it is set up for that.
Yeah, speaking of California, LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers.
Nah, we're not going
Yeah,
there.
once
We're
known
not
as
going
the
there.
Brooklyn Dodgers.
We're not going there.
But
Yeah.
We're not going there.
but my brother, my brother used to play baseball.
We'll spend
and,
millions. Okay.
Yeah, and then they could just, the thing that really bothers me is they've made more of a stink about gambling in baseball over the decades versus all the juicers in every freaking team.
Yep.
You know, and you can say Jose Canseco kind of started it all. That was kind of the first indication that something was up. And then you got the freaking, the two players in the 90s, what was it, going for the home run titles. You know, I forget their names. Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. Big time juicers and all of that. But people like Pete Rose, who, he bet on the team. He bet on his team. Okay, so what? He can never get into the Hall of Fame. But these other guys, they're going to get in the Hall of Fame, or if they're not already in there. So, I have a real problem with baseball. I do. It's just nothing filled. It's nothing but drug users and cheaters and screw baseball.
And butt scratchers.
And ball scratchers too. God, how many camera shots of that actually over the decades that we've had filmed baseball, and they go to the dugout, you see some butthole actually scratching his nuts right there, and it's like, dude, we don't need an extreme close up of that.
Blame the cameramans. Well, actually, no.
You blame the director. You blame the director for that.
No.
You blame Atlas?
We blame the commissioner.
You do not blame me.
He needs to feel to be a man, so he has to watch all the balls on every team.
That's about the only balls he likes to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys are
sorry. Shots fired. MLB commissioner.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nope.
To be honest, no. Like I said, there's times where I've been kind of a sports fan. For a while I was a Vikings fan when we actually were doing really well, but then we could blow the game at the end.
I don't know where this went, TLB.
That's what our teams are known for, is literally we can get really far, we can do really well, and then we just suck in the postseason.
Yep. Just like the Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah. But them Toronto teams haven't done so well either over the decades.
The last Toronto team was the Toronto Raptors, and we actually won a championship back in 2019. So, you can technically count.
That's isn't that your basketball team?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, nah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what has more prima donnas in it, football or basketball. I don't know who's got the bigger prima donna title, to be honest.
I don't watch either of them. I'll just stick to my baseball or NASCAR. I can't watch NASCAR. I can't watch NASCAR.
See, now, I used to love NASCAR, but that's I love NASCAR back in the day. But it's just garbage now.
After 2010, 2012, they just started going very downhill.
For me, when Dale Earnhardt died in Daytona, I watched that race and I literally watched the guy hit the wall and watched him basically die right there. I was like, that's the end of NASCAR for me. That's just the end.
Mm-hmm.
When Earnhardt died, I believe NASCAR died. But the big killer for me was when that one, I don't even know what the hell this Bubba something said, oh my God, people have nooses hanging from their garage doors. Oh my God, the racisms. I'm like, dude, that's it, man. And then the kowtowing to that.
I remember when that story fucking popped up. I was like,
and everybody was like, exactly.
Dude, even I remember
they gave no shits about Danica Patrick being the first female NASCAR driver. They didn't give a shit about her. But God forbid you say anything about Mr. Bubba, and then he whines about something like that was such bullshit in the first place, but they gave him freaking headlines. It became worthless. It became so worthless. And I'm like, that is the end of that. That's just the end of that thing.
Everyone didn't like Danica because she was a Formula One style of a driver. She wasn't used to the cars, and she could never understand the NASCAR.
Danica Patrick could kick your ass, and you would love it.
She was a great driver, I can say that, but she was not used to the Formula One cars. I would have loved to see her stick more.
A car that's got restrictor plates in it compared to a Formula One car, Indy car. There's gonna be a world of difference. Lower profile car, faster than fucking anything. Yeah. And you're not going, and that's the thing too. In NASCAR, 90% of your tracks are ovals. With a few exceptions, there's a couple of road courses. Pocono is a triangle. And
Yep.
but everything
Still turning
else is
right.
like, you know,
Turn
a
left.
mile long track, mile and a half, 2 miles.
Mhm.
And Danica was all about road courses. That was what Indy Formula One cars were.
Yep.
And they are a different beast. So yeah, of course she's going to have some differences, but still the treatment that she got, and I don't believe it was
Was
because she
bullshit.
was a woman. I think it's just because she was she came from them. It was
Yeah.
a them against us type of thing. It's
Uh-huh.
like, you're not NASCAR enough. You're not from this world. There's an elite attitude. And it's on both
Yep.
sides. So, I mean, Formula One drivers, I mean, remember when oh God, what was this? He was the number 20 Home Depot driver.
Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart, yeah. Remember when he was a Formula driver?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He bounced back and forth between both circuits. You know, in fact, there was the Coca-Cola 600 he did, as well as the freaking Daytona 500 in the same freaking day.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, and the Coke 600, that's a long freaking race.
Oh,
That
yeah.
goes into night mode. That goes into freaking nighttime.
Isn't Tony
And-
now just sticking with Xfinity?
Tony's now a commentator, I think, pretty much. I think he's a commentator now. I think he retired, like Jeff Gordon retired.
When Jeff Gordon and Jimmy retired, that was it for me. Because I grew up with them.
I will admit, I was a Jeff Gordon fan. I was a fan of Jeff Gordon, Terry Labonte, and oh God, who drove for the Budweiser car back then? What was those triple guys? When those the triple threat? Those guys were like my favorite.
Well, there's
drivers.
Junior, who did
No. It was before Junior. I can't think of the kid's name or the guy's name.
Who did it before Junior? I can't
Yeah.
think.
No, but anyway, he drove the Budweiser car. And,
I don't remember.
Why? Yeah. So those three guys were like my favorite drivers. But I go back to the days of like Darrell Waltrip. I go back to the days of the King Richard Petty. Like that's how far back with NASCAR I go. I go back to like the 80s.
Go back
When
to
those
the dirt
guys were
track
like, dude,
racing.
these guys are badass. Dude,
When it
I
was
remember
dirt
Alan
track racing.
Kulwicki's accident when he literally, his car went up sideways, on its roof against the freaking fence.
Oh, boy.
And yeah, that was messed up, man. Big old flame shoots out in the freaking crowd.
Was it by
So-
chance somebody named Darrell Waltrip?
No. Darrell Waltrip drove the Mountain Dew
you-
car back in the 80s. No, this guy, oh God, I can't even think of his name. But no, he drove the Budweiser car in the 90s along with Jeff Gordon in the Rainbow Warriors car, and Terry Labonte was in the Kellogg's car.
Too
Bobby
many to
Labonte was
remember.
Bobby Labonte was in the Interstate Batteries car. See, these are teams I can remember growing up. Like I can remember these guys'
More
names.
people watching me.
You know what? The only players I know in like the Minnesota Vikings were like Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and like Robert Reed. That was basically it. You know, tell me about basketball. Who did we ever have? Who did the Minnesota Timberwolves ever have as a good basketball player? None. Not even Kevin Garnett was that good, and he was here from freaking day one of that franchise opening up. So now pro sports, meh.
Was it Ricky Rudd?
No, wasn't he Kodak's driver? I can't remember.
Trying to
Just look up Budweiser.
Wally
Budweiser.
Dallas?
90s.
Terry Labonte. Terry
No,
Labonte.
Terry Labonte. Terry
No,
Labonte
he was-
was the Kellogg's car.
Yeah.
Bill Elliott?
No, it wasn't Bill Elliott.
Ken Schrader?
Who drove
Nope.
the
Ken
Bud?
Schrader. It was. I don't know.
Weiser.
No, it wasn't Ken Schrader. And it
Wally
wasn't. It
Allen
wasn't.
Allen?
It
Car
wasn't Rusty
before.
Wallace or Mike Wallace. It wasn't any of those guys.
No,
I can see his face, but I cannot place his name. So
the Budweiser car was driven by Terry Labonte, Darrell Waltrip, Bill Elliott, Ken Schrader, Ricky Craven, Wally
Ricky Craven, that's who it was. Ricky Craven, Terry Labonte, and Jeff Gordon. That was kind of the dream team back in those days.
Yeah.
So
Ricky!
yeah.
Like, go back to the days of the
Ricky
fabulous
Bobby.
Hudson Hornet.
Mm.
Oh my
You've been watching too much Cars, man.
Leave me alone, man. That's a great
He probably
movie.
just watched that film last night was Cars, and that's why he
Yeah.
brought up the Hudson Hornet.
No, actually, I
Right.
watched it last week.
See, there you
last
go.
Week. That was last week.
Ah.
Good
I
movie.
There
haven't
you go.
watched that movie in years.
Yeah, I thought. I mean, I saw it in the theater. I took my brother to see it when he was young, and it was pretty fun. It was a cool show.
It was
I got all the jokes because I was a NASCAR fan. You know, I didn't like the line like, "Well, thank you, Mr. the King." Come on, guys, that's bad script writing. You know, I did like the sponsors, like, you know, Rusty's. I thought that was kind of creative.
Turn right to go left. Yes, thank you. All right, should I be saying no, thank you?
Help me, please! I'm in hillbilly hell.
You love that line.
Yeah,
Is that a
exactly.
pinstripe
That was a
tattoo
fun
I
movie.
see back there?
The sequels to that film sucked. The sequels were absolute garbage. And then what was it? Planes that came after that.
Oh, please no!
It's like
Don't.
it just got so bad.
I will stick to the original. Number 2 was This whole spy. Number 2 was more about Mater, because they wanted to give Mater
that's the thing too. Mater was like the Sheldon Leonard or the Sheldon character on Big Bang Theory. It's like, really, that's everybody's favorite.
And then 3 was about his retirement, basically.
Yeah, 2 was
Spoilers
about
to
them
anyone
going
else.
overseas, I think.
Supposedly, a 4th one is in the making.
Yeah, no,
early
that's gonna be like Toy Story 4. It was like just garbage.
Oh wait, there's gonna be a Toy Story 5 where Andy's all grown up.
Yeah. Toy Story 5, Andy gets a dildo.
Toy Story 5, Andy gets a new toy, and it's just the doll.
Yeah, he gets a My Buddy. He gets a My Buddy.
He gets Dangle's buddy.
Dude.
Wow.
Jeez.
No.
Dude, shooting fireworks already at Dangle? Come on.
But no, the original Cars was a great movie, and there's a lot of original cartoons I want to go back and watch. Finding Nemo.
I like how he's quoting like all these kid shows. I mean, God, you gotta go way back further with me, man. We're talking like animation was still hand drawn. None of this CGI bullshit, man.
Oh, okay, hang on. Oh no, I know what you want to. I know what you want to hear. You want me to go back to the Looney Tune age, to Tom and Jerry age, to
Nothing wrong with
Popeye?
those characters at all, man. There's nothing wrong with those characters.
I mean, if you want to go back to the
You will
old age,
never
go
get an
back to
argument
those
from
days.
me regarding Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, like the original good shit, not the fucking censored bullshit versions you get now from Warner Brothers or fucking what's his nuts who owns the MGM library.
The Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's like Tiny Toons. I just, my girlfriend got into those shows. I just never saw the appeal. I just never did.
Now, a really good one is watching, Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, I just watched that recently. That's a damn good movie. I love
Man,
that
the
one.
CGI that they did and everything at that time was amazing.
I mean, think about when that came out, too. That was, what, 88?
Yeah, somewhere
Not
around
only
that
that,
time. They did
Zemeckis
great.
was doing Back to the Future, I think 2 and 3 at the same time while doing Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
I'm sorry to interrupt the conversation here, guys, but I'm actually gonna head out. So,
All right.
All right.
it was a pleasure being able to be here with you all, and I'll see you on the next iteration, if you will.
Okay.
Adios, you crazy
We're
bluebird.
gonna miss the hazing of Atlas tonight, so.
Yeah, he's had enough. He had enough of that last time.
Can we not? This is our last stream, boys and girls. We don't want to go crazy.
That's part of the reason
Let's
why I'm
go
heading out
crazy,
when I
crazy,
am, so
crazy
that
too.
I don't go crazy.
Oh, dude, I'm already a lunatic.
Lunatic? Oh, welcome.
Okay, but
lunatic is in
I
my
will see
head.
you guys on the other side, so to speak.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
See you guys.
TLB. Yeah, I actually do. I remember seeing the added bloopers that they would throw in at the end.
Blooper?
I
Of
actually
what?
do. Of the old Pixar movies like Cars
yeah,
and Toy Story, where they'd throw in the bloopers. Those were great.
Yeah, I was all right. I liked the when they were first doing Toy Story, and they gave Tom Hanks the line in Turner and Hooch, "Don't eat the car, not the car," and they animated Woody doing that scene. That was hilarious.
Oh, I gotta see it. Hang on, I gotta see that. Hang on, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's in. I think it's in the making of it. I think, and that's on the bonus. If you get like the nice DVD version or Blu-ray, you probably can find it on Disney Plus, I suppose.
My favorite character.
Don't eat the car.
Toy Story is Woody.
Is who?
Yeah,
Woody.
classic Woody.
Yeah.
I love Woody was my favorite character because I always did the cowboys more than the space
My
people.
only complaint with any of the Disney films that came out modern times was using known actors, like big name actors. I felt that took away from Disney tradition. I felt it took away from, voice actors that actually could and actually use that craft to their advantage. Tim Allen being Buzz Lightyear, he was already in a successful show through Disney called Home Improvement. Tom Hanks is already a superstar actor, coming from television and Bosom Buddies and then going all the way through to Big and then, other shit that he did. So I never liked using big name actors. I never did. But that's me though. I was very picky, but that's because I have a lot of respect for those people who actually, were voice actors. Like that was their career. That's what I loved about them.
Yeah.
Except you do find out what an asshole Mel Blanc ended up turning out to be. Like he was an egomaniac. Like he was, I did an interview with Jack Angel, who was he was a voice in everything I grew up with as a kid. And he had said that he actually wanted to do an interview with Mel. And Mel's like, "Do you know who I am? I am Mel Blanc. Piss off." This is back when Jack was doing radio shows. Back in I think the 60s is what he said. So, and if you don't know, folks, Jack Angel, one of his bigger, more known characters was in the original Transformers. He was the character of Astro Train. He was the character of Ramjet. He was the character. He ended up playing Unicron as well as Cyclonus after Roger C. Carmel passed away. He was in Scooby-Doo back in the 60s and 70s as various characters. So yeah, the guy got around. He was very well known in the voice acting world. He was in characters like in G.I. Joe. I mean, he was in Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. He was in all those films. And the fact that the funny thing was, he said that when he would walk in the door and see Tim Allen and Tom Hanks, those guys said, "Dude, there's a legend right there." Like they even knew how good Jack was. It's like we are in the presence of greatness.
Scooby.
So anyway.
Good old Scooby.
I grew up with Tim Allen always watching Home Improvement.
I liked it. I loved his comedy routine, Men Are Pigs. That shit is hilarious.
Yep.
That's where all the grunting came from. And
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good show. Also,
Scale Screw You. Now I gotta go rewatch Turner and Hooch.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
It is.
That is a good movie. That is a really good movie. I highly recommend that one. James Belushi did a dog movie called Canine. That was a pretty cool one too.
The first one was okay. Then the other.
No. I'm talking about the original, like the original James Belushi. Canine.
Yeah, the original first one was good. Then the other two.
The first one was good. I did not know there was a sequel, but yeah,
there were 3 of them.
Yeah. Ooh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, look Who's Talking had 3 films as well. The original, Look Who's Talking Now, and why do I can't remember? Maybe that's the wrong title, but yeah, it was like Look Who's Talking 2, Whoopie Diaper, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, those are fun movies.
You're the diaper Skittles.
See, there's some movies that can pull off doing 3 movies and all in a row be good, and there's some movies where it's like Austin Powers. First one, great. Second one, Third one, you lost your. Where are you going with this? Like, you can't.
See, that's what a lot of people say about Back to the Future's trilogies. Everybody loves the first one. they're not so keen on the second one, and they kind of like the third one. But a lot of that, Zemeckis said the biggest problem with 2 and 3 was he was doing those back to back.
Yeah.
And he couldn't really focus on the second one. And that's why that one didn't turn it as well. Because the focus was just not there. And I felt bad for him. I mean, look at how Michael J. Fox was. Like, that kid was still doing Family Ties at that point.
Yeah, first one. And I've seen the documentary about it. He got maybe 4 hours of sleep.
Target freaking like when that movie first dropped as an actual package. I got my Target exclusive. I actually had the one with the keychain on it, the little DeLorean keychain. I watched the shit out of the making of that. And I was like, that is so cool.
Yeah, and he got like maybe 4 hours of sleep if he was
not even 4 hours. He was lucky. Sleep. He had to be able to work at he had to be on the set of freaking his show Family Ties at like 3 a.m. just to get the makeup, and then and here Ray's like, man, I'm fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. I had to go to fucking 300 miles. Blah blah blah.
You want
dude? That's nothing compared to Michael J. Fox.
Do what Michael J. Fox did. 2 shows, getting maybe 2 hours of sleep at even max.
And that's why I guess that's why he became an alcoholic for a time, because it just fucked with him. And
then he got his,
and then he ended up with Parkinson's, which is just. God,
and I think that's kind of where part of it came from, because he was pushing himself.
No, they don't even know how it. They never correlated the drinking with or overworking with Parkinson's. They never did. It just sucks though. I mean, but he started noticing. I think he said it was in the second film that he started noticing something was going wrong.
Come on.
When he was making Back to the Future 2. That's when he said he started to notice something was really wrong. But but then when he was doing Spin City, I think is what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's when it started getting really bad, and now the guy's just like,
he can't even sit still. His head's turning.
Well, no, that's what Parkinson's does. It's literally no muscular control.
Yeah, I know.
And there was talk for the longest time that we'd have a Back to the Future 4.
No.
But I don't know how that's going to work. How does that even work?
I don't know.
Zemeckis and Spielberg have said, as long as they are alive, there will never be a 4th one made. Ever.
No, because they've been asked about that, but it's like, I don't know if you could even do that film anymore. And the problem is, once Christopher Lloyd and frickin' Michael J. Fox are gone, there's going to be some butthole that's going to get the rights to it, and they'll just try to remake it again. And it'll be all woke based. It'll be all woke. Because
it'll
that's
be
what they gotta
modern do. Instead of the old DeLorean. It'll be the modern DeLorean. They'll be going back to the 90s.
Yeah, no, they'll go back to the 2000s.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, go back to the 2000s.
That's all they'll do is go back to the 2000s.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm surprised. But this back when NBC aired Back to the Future after it left the theaters and it came on TV. That whole scene where Marty's being chased by those
Libyans,
those terrorists, was removed. Yeah. They removed that scene because we don't want to insult those people.
Well, and if you noticed when he was writing the note for Doc, they took the word terrorist out.
Yep.
Just because, we don't want people to think there's terrorists out there. No, we don't want that. Just
stupid people shouldn't breathe or breed.
Yeah, well,
anyway,
that's life.
So I had some interesting news I wanted to bring up. Stardew Valley is getting another remake. Or I'm sorry, not a remake, but an update.
Wait, what?
Stardew Valley is getting an update. 1.6 is coming out in the next few weeks. Ape posted about this on Steam because the game, surprisingly, after 8 years, is still doing very, very well on Steam. It's selling. He said it's over 1 million copies now or some stuff like some shit like that. Oh, yeah. And so now it's funny because the last update, everybody thought that was it. They thought because there's other projects he was going to go work on, that was going to be on the Stardew Valley, and that was it. The last major update was it. All of a sudden, this was a couple days ago.
It was 2 years ago. Update? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was 2 years ago. Yeah, something like that. And I got the update, and it was really cool. And then I used to play. I haven't played that game, and I think I told my girlfriend I hadn't played it since like April of 23. That was like the last time I ever opened up the game, and I have not really delved into it at all since then. And I was intrigued by this, about this update, and I'm thinking, so what prompted this update? Because Ape had said there was other projects he was going to work on that were going to kind of take his focus. And all of a sudden now there's an update. So my thought was maybe those other projects fell through. Like maybe they never came to fruition, or maybe they just became more about, they were just on the table of ideas, and maybe there's a little bit of production. But then, who knows? I never researched any of that. So I'm pulling that out of my hat. I have to wonder though, because a commitment like that with some pretty big updates, for a game that's 8 years old it's pretty surprising. Now it could also be because GTA 5 has done so well with its updates. Maybe he kind of saw that writing on the wall, like, well, they're going to be coming up with a new game in maybe 2 years from now. And maybe he's like, well, maybe because it's doing well on Steam, I can make a couple extra bucks and, make this thing. I don't know. But, we'll see. We'll see what they're going to do. But I thought that was really interesting headline news on Steam's announcements page. So, or rather it's the Stardew Valley announcements page. That's what it was on Steam. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, can I just
yes.
Can I just say it's been a really great couple of seasons of the show. We had an absolute full schedule of guests, and I really enjoyed it.
Well, you know why it's done so, Ethan. You know why it's done so well? It's because I came back. The show was in the toilet until I came back.
No. Hang on, wait a minute. No, hang on. The show had done so well because it all came from that man in the blue shirt's head right there. The Canadian is the guy.
I don't see anybody in a blue shirt. I just see a black screen right now.
Wow.
Oh my god, you're all idiots.
Dazzo.
It is literally named Dazzo and Friends Talk Show. It's his show. He's the one that made this thing.
I gave him the nickname Dazzo a couple years ago when I first met the guy.
Yes.
He had some janky name. I was like, nah, dude, you gotta be Dazzo. You gotta have the Dazzo Nation.
That was Ray Dazzo first. Ray Dazzo was a very long part of the channel name.
Yes, it was. My God. It was literally as long as the frickin' YouTube link was.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But just so you guys know, we will be releasing episode 6 on all of our channels except for Skittles, because Skittles doesn't.
Well, I might actually put it on there. I don't know. Really? I might put it on my channel. I might. Yeah. It depends.
Oh. Okay. So be aware, Skittles might.
But nobody gives a crap about my channel, so I don't think it would ever get any traffic.
Okay.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay, what?
Yeah, apparently she likes her Gordon Ramsay.
Good.
Gordon Ramsay is a good dude.
He's a great dude.
Where's the lab sauce?
I've been watching his show Hell's Kitchen.
It's good. It's good to rewatch the old episodes.
Wait, shit. What's the?
What?
There's a show I like to watch. It's like
Hotel
George.
Hell's Kitchen.
I hated those shows. They were so stupid.
I
like shows like Good Eats on Food Network.
Wait, hang on. Gordon Ramsay is
the original,
like
Elton Brown, actually, way back in the day, like when he was actually funny and a good cook. I don't like his shit nowadays. Like his stuff is just, he's too nuts, man.
No, Phil, we gotta have a talk. How many freaking crushes do you have, and which one do I partake in?
No one cares.
I'm concerned now. Wait a minute. How many?
I guess you were replaced.
Apparently you saw. I think Gordon Ramsay's apparently better than me. Damn. I mean, I see how it is.
Damn.
I guess I missed that. I guess I've missed that, so somebody had to elaborate.
Nova said Gordon Ramsay is my old man crush.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I mean, to be honest, he's still pretty good looking.
Uh-huh.
Just saying,
And
just saying.
Also,
just saying.
yes, Nova, Forged in Fire. Thank you. It's the one where they make blades and everything.
Yeah, that's a History Channel show.
I love watching that one because I love watching them build the swords and everything.
See, I don't dig shows. I mean, I'd rather watch the actual process of being made. I don't want it to be a competition show. That's what I don't like. I'd rather watch the process of, like, forging steel. That's freaking cool to me. I love watching like stuff like how blacksmiths actually make steel blades. Like I get a kick out of that.
You know what?
A lot of them still use a lot of the old school techniques, like the old school stuff that's like centuries old processes. That's
Nova
cool
can't
stuff.
trust me with my money. She expects me to spend all of it on swords like an idiot.
Then you better start going to Renaissance festivals.
Dude, I just love swords too much. Anything with a blade, I love it. I'm
You
not
know
a
what that
geek,
means.
I'm a sword.
You know what that means, dude? You know what
No.
that means? You're compensating.
Wait a minute. Hang on, wait a minute.
No, but
We're
if you
not
hear that,
going-
he loves swords so much because he's shortages. Just
I'm not
that's
going
why you
down
won't
that
see
road.
things like dagger. That's why you won't see like a dagger or anything like that, like close combat. No, you see like the broadswords and like katana blades and all that stuff, and samurai swords because he's got to compensate.
You might have a chance against Gordon Ramsay if you paid attention to your text occasionally.
Shut up. I just now noticed.
Toxic!
Shut up. I just now noticed. Don't be mad, okay?
Toxic!
I have my
Wow.
notifications turned on.
Dude, you're gonna bury yourself.
I already am practically 6 feet under half the time.
Half the time? I think it's all the time.
No, we gotta make a new song. Who's in the doghouse? Toxic.
Mm,
Yep.
It's more like playing Hangman, but he's already three.
He's the one. He's actually the one.
Like one move away.
He's already holding the rope in his own hand. He's like, yeah, I've been a bad boy.
We're just messing with you.
Are you sure? Because I don't think I am.
Oh, why not you?
Well, no, I just know not to piss women off. I just know not to piss women off. I mean, I've learned my lesson the hard way.
Well, you never should.
When they give you that glaring stare,
Mhm.
the eyes narrow and the teeth come out, and like they're like on that
Yep.
verge of like, chopping things off, like Lorena Bobbitt did. Yeah. Ironic name, isn't it? Isn't that an ironic name? Bobbitt.
Yep.
That's literally what she did. She literally bobbed it.
Yep.
And then apparently threw it in the desert. Threw it in the desert. And there was a spoof. There was a porn film spoof where Lemmy Kilmister of Motorhead actually found, like, what the hell is this thing? So,
All right, I paid attention to the text.
You finally did.
Shut up.
wow.
Sad.
It
Sad.
just says, it literally just says dumped.
Yep.
No, it was something I can't get into right now. I'm not
If you
gonna...
can't get into it, man, you got to use some more lube.
That was coming.
No, we're not going down that road. This is not roast
Just saying.
toxic for the entire freaking stream.
Oh, that's not a roast, man. That's not a roast. That's for anybody.
I
Including
mean,
Ray.
no, he doesn't need lube. He's got fucking maple syrup. The son of a bitch sweats it.
Yeah, you're getting kind of sticky.
The son of a bitch sweats maple syrup.
There it is. There
When
it is.
When everyone
Well,
at
let's
the
see now.
office
How long has the show been running, guys? 30 minutes, and it finally went off the rails after 30 minutes. That's a new record, I think.
But why
Yeah.
am I at 3.7?
It's already 45 minutes. We're almost 45 minutes in. Like, come on.
And the first 10 minutes, we were kind of like,
Hang on, wait. 3.7?
Ooh.
How do I get those other 1.4 stars?
Really?
How do
You're
I
gonna
get
ask her
another
that?
1.4?
You're gonna ask her that? You're gonna ask her that? Really?
Wow.
Really?
I have yes. Why?
Really?
Nah.
Why?
Let's all sing it, guys. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm
You're
Get dumped.
Get dumped.
I'm fucked.
Wrecked. Wow.
Yeah, you definitely came in there like a wrecking ball.
See, I really had hopes that he was not going to walk into these doors head on. But damn. It's not possible to do a show with this kid who's going to just walk into these doors left and right and in front of his woman. It's like, how do you do such a thing?
You definitely
He's
came in
toxic.
Yeah. You came in
All
like a
right,
wrecking ball.
1.3. Whoa,
He
my
came in
math
like
is
Miley
shit.
Cyrus.
Shut up.
He's swung on that.
Look,
He's
I
swung
haven't
on
been
that
to
monkey ring.
school in a couple of years, Nova. You know this, so my math is not the best.
He swung and missed.
But how the hell do I get those
And strike
other...
out.
Wait,
Shot her in the eye.
wait a minute. Why do I have a feeling I know exactly how I have to get those other 1.3 stars? It's not that way,
He's
you
counting the
dirty-minded son
milliseconds.
of a bitches.
Wow.
He's counting the milliseconds now.
It's not that dirty-minded, you idiots. Get your head out of the fucking gutter. Oh my god.
Anyways.
I have a very pure mind. Okay, thank you very much.
Bullshit.
Anyways.
Bullshit.
Cow shit too, but they don't brag.
Oh my...
Are you done with your bullshit? Toxic. Are you done with your BS?
Just continue the show because this is our last stream. I don't know if we're
He's
pushing
trying to
the
get that
end or not.
1.4 star rating up higher.
Yeah, he needs the 1.4 stars. Like, he needs to get the 5-star rating. in GTA
1.3,
5.
okay. It's 1.3. I fucked up my math. Leave me alone.
He needs to get the 5 stars so he can run away from the cops.
Mhm.
Like GTA.
anyway. So Ray, what stories do you have today?
Well, before we get into some more stories, I just want to say huge thank you to all for coming out here on the streams, on the videos, from Dazzo Nation Podcast to Dazzo and Friends Talk Show. It's been crazy. Thank you all for supporting the channel, and thank you to all that has supported the entire team, from Wisco to Jay to Ethan, Skittles, Toxic, Mikey in the background, Lincoln in the background, TLB. All you guys
In
are
the
amazing.
background.
Yeah,
Toxic.exe has stopped responding.
of course.
Uh,
Of course.
He's missing a DLL file.
Yeah, definitely DLL.
the comment that she just made, I mean, she's not wrong.
Did lose love.
Yeah.
Imagine being 2 years younger than your boyfriend and having to still train him like a dog.
Oof.
Wait, what? You're on all fours like a dog? What?
No.
She has you whipped.
She has me on a leash, okay.
No. She doesn't have it on a leash, man. She has it on a fucking choke collar.
Yeah. Then again, he deserves
likes
it
it.
anyways. He likes it too much. Yeah.
Toxic is swinging from
I do
his
want to say
ceiling.
one thing. From the moment,
Go ahead, Ethan.
From the moment I stepped onto the podcast show for the first episode, I was only supposed to be a guest. And to my surprise, I became a weekly performer right here on the talk show. The podcast first and then the talk show. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody for coming out to listen to me sing and to listen to us chat for the past 3 seasons and 2 seasons and 6 episodes. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. And like I said before, the final episode is pre-recorded. Will be released on all of our channels as of February 29th, and it is the final episode, episode 6. So
Yes.
stay tuned.
And I have no thanks to give. I don't know why the fuck I've ever been here. I don't know why the fuck I was ever invited to this show.
How do you think I feel, you burple son of a bitch? I was a guest, and this guy just said, you know what, we're going to pull him aside and see if he wants to be a part of the fucking show. I wasn't supposed to stay for this long.
And I wish you hadn't, damn it.
That's how we roll, bro.
Yeah. You know, and to be honest with what you just said, Toxic, you know, mistakes are known to be made. You know. So, I'm just saying.
Mistakes.
Oh,
We're almost actually 40 episodes into Dazzo and Friends Talk Show. Or technically the entire podcast in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
And it has to end like this.
Well, unfortunately.
40 episodes?
Almost 40. Almost 40.
But that's a combination of all the episodes, you know.
From season 1.
Yep. From the original to the now.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you all for supporting.
Yep.
It's been a wild journey. But
No, we're not ending the stream.
But stay tuned. March 12th, 2024. What is new to the channel?
Daz Radio. Yes.
I was about to say, don't ask me. I'm not fucking telling you.
Daz Radio.
You're listening to 1K Frequency, Hell Hydro.
Yes, 1K Frequency on Daz Radio. March 12th, Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. First episode will be dropped right here on the channel, and will likely be on, hopefully on all the social audio broadcasting.
Yeah, this will be on multiple channels because we know YouTube is going to hate us. YouTube is going to hate us, so that's why we have multiple platforms.
Yeah, YouTube.
So imagine that list of channels that we're gonna have to come up with and sign up with. You know, the world.
It's gonna be good.
There may be a Spotify link. Stay tuned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if there is, I think I'm going to have to be the one that takes care of that part.
Well, we can always share. We can always share.
On a scale of 0 to 5-star scaling, rate Atlas as a human being. We can rate me.
What?
Anyway, so
depends.
You're a 0.
Okay, fuck you.
No, he's like the movie Less Than Zero.
You could have at least given me a 0.01. At least that.
No, you're a -1.
Oh,
Poor Toxic.
I know. We said we cut it out, but hey, it's always fun to pick on you, but not to that extreme.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's like pounds of salt around him right now.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
He lives in the salt mines.
I am salty.
He's very salty.
I am the salt. I am the salt that people mind.
Wait, Ray. You better choose your words carefully, man. Oof. Wow. This is getting sassy.
Anyways,
Exactly.
I apologize everyone for the late start. I originally thought I was gonna be on by fucking 5, but yeah.
No. Funny story. We're at the fucking transmitter site. Okay, it's fucking raining. It's pouring actually, thunder and lightning. Was there an old man snoring?
Yeah, there was an old man snoring. Like right 3 fields fucking to the left. There was.
Okay.
Anyways, long story short, we were doing some transmitter work. Okay, sure. Okay, we'll just go up to the transmitter site. We'll just dust up and clean it up properly. Install some new shit, whatever. Before we got there, I took the old company van. Okay, it was a 2010 Chevy Express. Nothing in there works pretty much. Run down old tires, raining, muddy. It's a fucking giant field. 144 acres of land. Okay, so deal with that. Anyways, we got stuck in a fucking mud for about a good solid 5 minutes. And we were just turning right, turning left, we're sliding. Because there's no tractions.
Oh boy.
It was fun. Don't get me wrong.
Not.
The far right side, the passenger side, right back tire. It blew. It blew. Because I torqued the shit out of that fucking shit. Woo! And the funny thing is, I didn't know about that until we actually got on the road during on our lunch break. That's when we fucking.
Then the next sound you hear is.
No. It was like, as soon as we got on the actual road, we were like, wait, what the fuck is that sound? And I thought it was just like fucking mud and like between the axles getting stuck up there.
Or mud hitting the wheel well.
Yeah, and that's what I originally thought. I didn't think it was a fucking flat. Because by the time we got to the Popeyes, because that's where we were gonna go, it was like about 8 kilometers, maybe about 10 miles, give or take, 10 miles out. Yeah, it was a flat. So
well, not only that, but I can only imagine how much you damaged that rim too, because that thing's all warped now.
No.
You did not warp the rim.
Was fine. Rim was fine. We still had the tire, which was fucking lucky. We got lucky.
Dude, usually a flat tire results in a bent rim.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Drive on it, if you drive on it like that, and if you're going full speed, yeah.
No, I was only going about 40 kilometers. I wasn't gonna drive because I heard something. I was like,
Yeah, I remember my horror story was I was actually driving to Texas, and I heard this like, against the van. I'm like, what the hell? I look out the window and I can see like rubber.
I didn't even see the rubber until we got like maybe about a block away. That's when we officially found out it was a flat. Then I was like, okay, we got lucky.
I didn't have a flat. I had tire tread separation.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
The type of thing that actually flipped vehicles over back in the day because they were shitty tire compounds.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I dealt with.
Yep.
Tire rot. And that was not fun. That was on the freeway through it. Now, luckily, I was not going full speed. I was going through a construction zone, so I was about 40 miles an hour. But that's still scary as hell. Now, it was the rear driver's side tire that blew. But I shouldn't say it didn't blow, but it separated, so I still had air in the tire, so I could still drive.
Yeah.
But here's the problem, too. This was in Oklahoma in 2011 when it was 115 degrees in the shade.
Oof.
And I'm a Minnesota native. I don't do that kind of hell. I don't do that kind of heat.
Right.
And my girl, she warned me about that. She's like, do you not know how hot? I was like, I can handle that. I'm a man. Dude, I was literally making my peace with God, saying, please go easy on my girl if anything happens to me. I'm just saying. That was some scary stuff, man. I'll tell you that. I mean, I had no air conditioning in this vehicle either.
Yeah.
The only vent that worked was the dashboard defrost. I had a little 12-volt fan blowing on me. It was all blowing hot air.
Oof.
And
that's rough.
I was pouring sweat. Like I looked like I just got out of the shower. So one trick I learned, and this is for anybody who ever gets in a situation like this, if you've got a cooler by you and you've got ice packs, put them underneath your armpits. Seriously, it sucks at first because it's so cold, but that will help balance your temperature out.
Yes.
Because if you stop sweating, you're cooking your organs. I'm just saying. But that maybe explains why my brain's so fried.
So
I didn't mean to sidetrack your thing, but the tire thing just reminded me of that story.
Yeah.
So when you're telling me that you had that problem, you didn't even notice it. It's like, yeah, that kind of happens. That kind of happens. Now, luckily, you didn't lose control. You know,
No, I was smart.
Tire. Yeah, if that had been the front tire, I'm like, oh god.
But all the fucking tires were fucked. Actually, no.
They were all bald, right? Bald
3 of
steel belts.
Actually, 3 of the 4 tires, the only one that was the good one was the left driver's side rear. That was actually just replaced, like, maybe not too long ago. That's how I fucking found out. I was like,
who manages your trucks? Who manages those trucks?
It's a company. I don't know who technically does it. I think it's my supervisor.
Because that person should be fired for not replacing the tires.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Hey,
like, I honestly
at risk, man.
Yeah. I fucking floored it when I got stuck on the fucking mud there. When we were going up to the transmitter, I was like, I'm stuck. I was stuck.
Just sinking slowly deeper into the mud.
It was like, because I was kept going back and forth, and I was flooring it. I tried slowly, and then I was like, no, it's not moving. It's just sliding back and forth. And I was like,
Did you ever try first and second gear, like the low gears?
It's the automatic.
Yeah, you have low gears on automatic.
What I mean is on first.
Yes,
no,
on
a normal automatic, there's usually a D for drive, and then there's 2 and then 1. Your low gears give you more torque, but you cannot floor it. Floor it.
I know.
Otherwise, and I'm surprised you floored it. And I'm surprised you did not blow the transmission out of it. Because you could have.
I was smart. I didn't just floor it. I pressed enough.
Says the man that was stuck in the mud.
I mean, I was stuck completely. But even then, even then, it didn't want to go anywhere.
So there wasn't. Okay, so I'm trying to think. So this tower that you have to go to, or the thing that you have to go to, there's not a dirt road or a gravel road that leads you to it, like an off-road,
it's just
road or whatever.
Dude, it's just the entire
just a field you have to cut through.
Yeah, that's the entire fucking.
Why is there not a surface road? There should be a surface road.
Technically, no surface road. No, it's all fucking land.
Well,
bro.
what genius did what genius designed it like that?
I don't know. We bought. It's. Here's the thing. It's not even our land. They bought this land fucking many years ago. 60 fucking years ago. It's probably some farmer's land. Yeah, technically it is.
But since they own that piece of land, they could have theoretically put at least a gravel road in.
Nope. They haven't, and they still haven't done it yet. So
then I would suggest not taking a van and get a fucking 4x4.
Actually, now that we got new tires, I could have just still fucking run that shit, no problem.
And you'll be tossing that theory out next time you're out there.
Tomorrow.
I believe it.
I'm going back tomorrow.
Oh, God.
New tires. I'm going to fucking mess with that van. I don't give a fuck tomorrow.
Next thing he's driving home, all you hear is
It's a 20. Yep. It's a 2010 fucking Chevy Express. It's fucking old and rusty as fuck.
It's one of the fucking shittiest vehicles that GMC ever made.
Yes. Yes.
They made a lot of
those vans are garbage.
Yes.
Those vans are crap.
Yes.
Yep.
That's why we use it as a technical cargo van. Okay.
Oh, it is a cargo van, but it's not a good quality. I mean, the freaking Ford cargo vans, the F-150 cargo vans, are far superior to those pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And those are from the 70s or the 80s that it would freaking outperform that thing.
Oh, totally. Totally.
But I'm not talking about outperform like speed wise. I'm talking about like getting through stuff.
Yeah, totally.
But what do we know? We're not engineers.
And here's the funny thing: we tried selling this fucking van for like the last.
Oh, who would want it?
6 years. We even told our boss. I was like, you know what? Let's just get a fucking new one. But no one wants to fucking sell whatever money that was left in the current van.
Yeah.
Press off the last maybe 3-4 years left.
The only problem is that because the car economy is so bad right now, even if you bought used, you're still going to pay through the nose for a used vehicle.
Yeah, give or take.
You get a lot of used vehicles are going for new car price tags right now because of the shortage.
Yeah.
Because nobody's getting rid of their old shit, so you're going to pay a premium.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty decent ones that I've found on Facebook Market, but I don't trust the Facebook Market anymore.
Can you imagine if Dazzo was in the truck Bigfoot? Going through the tower.
No, just no. Don't let Dazzo drive a monster truck.
Dude, I'd pay $1 to see that.
Here's the funny thing.
$1.
My old coworker that now is the head engineer at the new office that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Because he left our company. Dude, he was driving that fucking Dodge Ram. I was like, dude, I don't want that Dodge Ram. Regardless, I was like, yo, fuck.
I'll tell you this right now.
Express. Give me that Dodge Ram.
That Dodge Ram?
I think it's like a 2019, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, my brother works for Dodge as an inspector, and he says any Dodge vehicle that's come out in the last 15 years is garbage. They're dog shit vehicles. They have so many mechanical problems with them. No, seriously, they have mechanical problems up the ass. They are so horrible. So don't piss your money away on those trucks, folks. They're not worth it.
If I wanted a Dodge Ram, I would go back to 1994.
Yeah, the good old days.
No, I'd go back to the 70s and get. Like my dad's, he had this old Dodge Club Cab that was the precursor to, I believe, the Dakota.
If you're gonna get a Dodge, get a Ram Charger.
He bought that thing with over 200. He bought that truck with over 200,000 miles on it. It had the long shifter on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a big rig shifter, right? And dude, that thing lasted. I mean, the thing was just beat to hell. It was a silver truck that had tons and tons of rust. There was holes in the floor. Like you could see the freeway underneath the floor. But I'll tell you something, that truck, I think he finally got rid of it with just over 300,000 miles on it. So, yeah, the older vehicles do seem to last a lot longer. Plus, they're not made out of plastic either. So, most vehicles are just plastic. That's why you pay so much to get repairs.
Uh-huh.
But the truth about that. I'll just go back. I'll buy me an old Vista Cruiser. Go back to that 70s show, man.
Jeez.
Hey,
okay, Eric nice Foreskin.
So yeah, that's
about how my dad treated me, though. I was the dumbass.
So yeah, that was why I was late all day today. I didn't get off work until like fucking 5:30, and even then I had to drive hour and a half all the way back downtown. Yeah, back to the office. Yeah,
okay, for 150 miles.
Is it right in
Toronto? A lot of fucking cars. Huh?
Is the office where you work right in Toronto?
Yes.
Oh man, it's right in the city. Holy cow. How do you deal
Yeah, it's like technically 10 minutes away from me. Like, seriously.
How in the world do you deal with that traffic?
Come drag.
Lots of middle fingers, lots of cursing under his breath, lots of dirty looks out the window.
Oh
That's
my
how
goddamn way, you fucking son of a bitch! I'm trying to get to fucking work, you stupid Canadians. Have a nice day, you fucking son of a bitch.
Speaking of idiots, this morning
that was a pretty good impression.
I need to tell the story. Okay, this morning I was driving my car. I was like maybe 8 blocks away from work. All right. I was stopped at an intersection because it was still fucking red light. So this black fucking sedan, I think it was like a fucking Acura, from a newer Acura. Anyways, I pulled up next to this Acura. It was a black lady.
He rolls down. He rolled on his window and said, "Pardon me, do you have?"
No. Road rage against a fucking biker. Right?
Get the fuck out of the road, you goddamn biker.
Way.
Dude, here's the funny part. She was fucking bitching and moaning against the biker. When the light turned green, I was driving ahead of her. She fucking started road raging behind me. No fucking joke. For 6 blocks almost.
Damn.
At every fucking intersection, she tried to park right beside me and then floor it to get in front of me. 6 fucking blocks. I saw in my rear view mirror, I'm like, you have no chance. You have no fucking chance. And when I was gonna take my fucking right turn, she's like right up against my fucking my back. I'm like, you want to try something?
I would have put the reverse lights on.
I was like, you want to fucking
Slowly.
try something? I don't care if you're a fucking woman. You want to fucking do something stupid? Insurance fraud? Good luck. Good fucking luck.
Do you think that's what that was? Was attempted
Oh,
insurance
dude,
fraud?
totally. Road rage insurance fraud.
Wow.
Totally.
you have a plate
100%. No.
Did you get a plate number? Oh, see, you should have got a plate number and then reported her.
No. No.
See, I would have just
Damn.
turned on the reverse lights and just see how long it takes for her to slam it in reverse.
No, because then you would be at fault.
For what?
Yeah.
You would
that's
be
the
at
thing,
fault.
because
No, you would be at fault.
because it's technically
Regardless.
threatening. It's technically threatening.
To
That's how
put
Because
the
you don't
reverse
want to be
lights
at
on.
fault. If she slams into you, that's one thing. But if you fucking just randomly put a fucking e-brake or reverse light while you're fucking in traffic, you're at fault. No. Listen. No cop will give a fuck about you. They will fucking blame them for you know what? It's not their fault. You're the driver. You're in front of her.
Yep.
That's what fucking cops are, especially in
Now,
2024.
the one thing I will say is I'm notorious for anybody who tailgates me, I will fucking brake check you. You tailgate me, I will fucking brake check you. Because
Wait.
I hate tailgaters.
I haven't done
hate
that yet.
tailgaters.
I have not done that yet.
It's
Yeah.
rare to see a fucking lady do that, and it's like, why? Why?
Like, yeah.
She'll
why?
probably say, no, I better not say what just came to my head because that'll probably get me all kind of in trouble.
Say it. Say it.
No,
Say it.
no. I'll just I will call it what I believe my girlfriend calls it, her evil friend.
Oh yeah.
On Edna?
Yeah. Not Edna, no. Not Peggy. No.
Oh, damn.
Just Biacha.
Ah, on Biacha.
It's
the
Biacha.
classic.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Yes.
on
It's a
Biacha.
Biacha.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
There's so many ons.
Yes. Dolly Parton years ago wrote a song about the Biacha.
On
And
Biacha.
it's quite funny actually.
Anyways, but yeah,
Yep.
I wanted to say that story.
If anything,
That
I'm a
story.
Biacha.
Well, we all know you were.
I'm a Biacha to a lot of people.
If he actually says he's a Biacha, and he's trying to put it into context that I was saying,
Yeah.
I have deep concerns for not him, but for Nova. I've got very deep concerns for her, like what she's getting into. I'm just saying.
She knows what she's
Yeah,
getting.
you might
into.
want to rethink your phraseology there, my friend.
She
Echo
knows
is
what she's
betting on
getting
when I'm
into.
going to stop driving.
Uh,
It's all like I said. If you need me to drive you, I mean, I can quit my fucking job. And
so you're gonna be our taxi driver?
Oh,
not your taxi driver, hers. I'll be her
That's what I said.
Uber
You're
driver.
gonna be her taxi
Yeah.
taxi driver?
But she doesn't have to pay me because we're dating.
right.
What's up?
No, I'm saying that's what this whole thing is. He's gonna become her personal chauffeur. Whipped.
Yeah, your
Hang
mic
on,
was cutting
hang
out
on.
there, bud.
Oh, was it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hang
I
on,
was
wait a minute.
saying he's whipped.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I got something for this. I got the perfect something for this. Come on.
Respect my authority.
No.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
That will
Load
be
any
his.
faster, please? Thank you.
You load any
Excuse
faster.
me. Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher.
Oh god.
God, don't get that stuck in my head, please. Don't get that stuck in my head.
Too late.
Hated that. I hated that show. I hated that show so much.
Can you guys even hear that?
No.
No.
It's
Nope,
good.
I hear nothing.
It's good. Do you know when
Yeah.
it's copyrighted?
Yes.
I have the whip app.
Well, you are the whip.
He's the P whip.
Dude, there's so many whips on here now. There wasn't so many whips a while back.
Uh,
I
Yeah,
don't
well,
wanna
anyway,
get-
moving
I don't
on.
wanna get dinged, so it's good that we can't hear it.
Well, whips won't be a ding. Whips won't be a ding.
oh, RoboCop
But,
is on sale. Ha! That's funny.
How much?
RoboCop.
What a dumb game that was. What a dumb
RoboCop.
game that
It's it should be about $32.
There's too many whips. I need to stop looking at the whips. I gotta stop listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am actually live
Boys and
streaming.
girls of all ages.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am actually live streaming video 956. Right now, 9:56. Right now, which means we're not that far off from the big.
I wasn't being serious, Nova. I was joking. I mean, I can always get
So
a job as
apparently,
a
the
Lyft
original
driver.
Hitman, if codename 47, is on sale for $1.59.
Well, Pacific Drive is $30.
Yeah, I wish it was cheaper. I'd actually get it.
112 Operator is $4.99
Holy
on
shit.
my wish list.
Rockstar Simulator is actually out and it's $10.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Wait a minute. I played the demo.
Yeah, well,
wait a minute.
I have to save my money because if I'm going back to Texas to visit, I need to save money.
I'm thinking about this because I really want to look more into this game.
You want to be a what?
A Rockstar. You know, like Rockstar, the Rockstar Simulator I played about a month ago. Prologue. That's
The wishful thinking.
Hold on. Sir, you are no rock star. Okay?
You don't have it. I'm gonna be.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be honest. You don't have it.
Buy car for
There are
sale
certain
simulator?
people
Wait,
who are
what?
meant to be rock stars in this world, and you, sir, are not one.
Yeah.
But it's a good game, I
You
think.
can. Now, here's the thing. You can simulate all you want and live out this fantasy, but
But
Well, fine
it's
then,
just
fuck
being
you.
realistic here.
Fine, fuck you too.
you ain't no rock star.
Fuck your mom. Fuck your mom and save a quarter. Machine's out of order, man.
Bruh.
Bra. I don't wear a bra. Bra.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
wear a
wait.
bra.
You trust Echo's driving more? Wow. Why don't you trust my driving?
Because you're a toxic driver.
Trust the guy I've been dating for just over a
Oh
week.
my
Trust my
God.
older brother.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I
mean-
yeah. How would you try? Wow. That's not wrong.
Hey guys,
That's not, especially considering of what my
Toxic,
car
you got
looks
a lot
like
of
right
learning
now.
to do. You got a lot of education to go through.
No, I don't blame her, especially with the condition my car looks like right now.
Well, I mean, if you're driving a unicycle, yeah, no shit.
No,
You're driving a bicycle with a basket in the front, and like little tassels on the handlebars,
it's
and
No,
the little Coke can on the no, he's got a playing card in the spokes to make himself sound like he's cool.
yeah.
order in the fucking court.
Order
me
in
actually-
the court.
Don't make me go get an actual gavel and just.
It's disorder in the court. It's disorder in the courtroom.
hey guys,
So
What?
one of my friends is in Montreal right now, watching the Canadians play, and I just got a video sent to me.
Seriously?
Yep.
Seriously? Stop it! Stop
Hey,
it!
who's got the pew pews?
That's Dazzo. Son of a-
Who's got the pew pews?
Where did you even get those from? Hang on, wait. Where is that from? I don't have that. I don't have that sound effect. Where did you get that from?
We are going to die.
To die.
That's from my server. I know that one. That one's from my server. I put that one in. I know my own one. You son of a bitch. I knew that one. You can't play one I didn't know.
Pew pew pew.
I don't know where he got that one. That one's not mine.
So anyway,
I don't have pews. I don't know where the hell you get pew, but I have pew.
I thought he was going to say, I don't have pubes. And thank goodness he stopped himself.
No. No, no,
Well, something
no,
just crashed.
no. I have
Something just
PTSD from
crashed.
that sound, you asshole. Don't.
I heard the familiar LSPDFR crash.
I have PTSD from that sound, you son of a bitch. That game crashes too much.
That's operator error, man.
Wait, no, okay, so hang on. So, you know how I was trying to run LSPDFR a while back before stream? I was testing some callouts.
From the last stream?
Yeah, from the last stream.
Okay.
My game
I wasn't.
crashed. I crashed mid-game because apparently...
Callouts?
No, it was the plugin again. It was Echo's plugin for the riskier traffic stop. I wasn't even on a traffic
I don't
stop.
even. That's the kind of shit. Like if it messes with AI, I don't mess with those because they're so unstable. They seem to have a lot of conflicts.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm gonna can't move because I don't want to get. Well, then have someone go get you food. Can I have? Oh, I can. Oh, I can.
Anyway.
Oh, I can.
you know, Ray, I'm
Dumbass.
just so glad I'm not in this
Dumbass.
PDFR world.
Ass munch. Dumbass munch. Dumbass.
Well, there's some demonetization right there and some copyright strikes. Good job, asshole.
That's not gonna get copyrighted. It's less than 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, that could get you flagged for sure.
He do the wee.
Let's see.
Well, anyway, this was a great episode. I'm sorry that.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this.
No, you're not the hay.
seriously.
You're not the hay.
I'm gonna
Do you
have to
even
do
know
this.
where
Ray.
that
I'm
came-
sorry to do this.
Don't.
I'm sorry to do this, but seriously, I'm so tempted to click that red zone that says right now for him because that's
What
just
is
gonna
he
get so
trying to
many
do?
strikes, man. I'm just waiting for those strikes to happen, man. As soon as
They're
it
not gonna get
ends,
strike because they're
guaranteed to
less
be
than 10
copyright strike.
seconds.
doesn't fucking matter. This is YouTube. YouTube does not care about 10-second rules.
Yeah.
I had a few seconds playing of a comedian that got Ray flagged. So
I don't want to.
Toxic, stop farting.
No, that was McJevis, man. That wasn't me.
Nah, that was
Wow.
totally you.
That wasn't me.
yeah, I just got to point something out. My IQ has just dropped 20 points because of the bullshit that's going on right now. So thank you.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, I don't blame you, Ray. I blame Toxic for that.
Hey, Toxic, I don't want to get copyrighted.
We're not gonna get copyrighted.
I don't.
Bruh.
Ray and Ethan, if you guys get copyrights or get the notifications or whatever, screen capture them and make sure you send them to Toxic and say this is what you did to us.
Oh,
No, it's okay. I'll just call the CIA.
Toxic has entered the chat. Wait,
Toxic's
Toxic
not
entered
here,
the chat?
Studley.
I just called Mr. CIA. I got friends in where he lives. So it's
Hold on,
fine.
guys.
Oh, the wifey calls. The wifey calls.
Hey, Toxic.
We're not gonna get copyrighted. That's a standard Discord one.
You're a bum. 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 You're a bum.
No, that was my dad calling.
I I thought it was your wifey calling there, buddy.
Damn it! Dazzo! Stop sticking up the freaking room.
That was a Toxic Atlas fart.
That was not me. No, that was a Dazzo fart. I heard it.
Nah, Dazzo don't fart.
Oh, good God,
Bullshit.
children, play nice, or I will have to send you both to your room without dinner.
I already stopped, so I don't know what you're talking about. Skits. He's just a sourpuss, that's all.
No, I'm trying to figure out what is and what.
No, I've had sourpuss before. It ain't good.
Okay, so let's see. This should be the one.
gotta watch out for that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for that stuff, man. It's like
I know, right?
It's really bad.
I know,
Really
right?
bad. It's like you can put a
Okay,
cucumber
copyright
right
for that
by.
one.
You can put a cucumber right by it, and it'll actually will turn into a pickle.
Well, I'm gonna.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back and look at Steam for a second because I want to check something.
Okay. See if there's any games on sale.
I had my eye on a few games. Yeah.
Oh, actually, here's a question for you, Ray. How many years do you think it's going to take for all 48 states to be completed by SCS? How many years do you think that's going to take to complete the map? I'm predicting at least 10 years.
Wow.
So I'm thinking by 2034, 2035, the game will finally be complete.
I don't know.
I'll stop playing with the buttons now.
Context?
I can also do this.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
We are not doing this again.
This is Sid's
No,
server.
that's just my
Why
power.
if he does it.
My power.
It's his
Hey,
power.
Wow,
High
you're gonna
tower.
use your power against me.
Bitch, I hired you. I don't know what the hell you're talking
Why
about.
the fuck did you hire me then?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking now. I'm thinking now that just read only is going to be his freedom.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, it's just funny. That's all.
Mhm.
But yeah, I gotta
So
go
do you
back
think?
to-
So do you think 10 years?
Given the size of
Considering
SE
considering the size of the company, considering how many states are releasing per year, and the travel time that it takes because they want to go to each one of these locations, plus all the in-between shit they do, like the extra sound packs and the extra tuning packs they might create in the future. That's why I'm saying about 10 years before SCS completes all of ATS.
Are you talking about just states alone?
I'm just talking the 48 contiguous states.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know
Roughly?
that I don't think they're going to do. I don't know if they'll do Canada.
No.
Because they
No.
definitely won't do Alaska. They will not do Hawaii, and they probably will not bring in Mexico. So that's what I'm thinking. To get the rest of the states, we've only got 14 right now. So 14 from 50 is how many?
My PC, if I'm not careful.
I do figure they're only doing 2 a year for the most part. It just seems 2 a year. That's why I'm saying 10 years, which means I will be in my late 50s by the time this game is completed.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be 58 years old in 10 years.
Oh wait, I have someone that can say it better than I can say it.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, guys,
Could be in your 50s.
how is everybody doing in the chat on Dazzo's side and my? Well, I got no people.
I'll
on
behave.
side
I'll
now.
behave. I'm behaving. I'm not touching. the...
Well, I did notice that Criminal Justice was streaming something, so
It's also SLRP night tonight. Dee.
Thanks.
yeah, we got to pick better days for the future show of not competing with that stuff.
You cannot pick days.
Yeah,
Because
10
they
years.
alternate. They alternate.
In 10 years, I'll be.
We don't-
Oh God, I don't want to be in my 30s in 10 years. Ah.
Yeah, I think SCS has really got to start bringing in more people to start making this game quicker, finishing this game quicker.
That just hit me 10 years. I'll be
Because
honest.
I don't think they realized how big the United States is compared to Europe. I
No,
don't
they
think they ever
know.
took that into consideration.
They know.
Not originally, not when they brought the original map out, which is a 1/35th scale.
Yeah,
So
but then
going
again,
to
that was
because
way
they went
too
to
small.
1/25th. Yeah, they
Yeah.
went to 1/25th or 1/20th, and yeah, they're realizing how big this shit is. So, but still, you're getting into smaller states now, but still, they take their sweet time.
Well, here's the thing: you can only do so much with a dedicated team.
If you brought, and we said this before, if they brought in the map modders, the ones that actually create the really nice mods, as part of like a contract team, that would easily speed up the process.
It would, but then again, you have to look at SCS, the core guys, their actual core leaders, because they have supervisors like any fucking company would, and it's all about budgeting. It's all about financing. It's all about
Well, that's
doing
why I
a lot
said
of
contract
things.
workers. That's why I said contract and not actual full-time staffers.
And then you're not also counting all these other events, trucking events, companies that wants to be a part of them, or even signs contracts.
See, that's
with
the
them.
thing. They should. There should be a better method for those contracts. Negotiations shouldn't take months or years.
Actually, it could take a long time.
I know, but if they want to be in the game, if they're the ones coming out and say, "I want to be a part of this game," then make it happen. Don't sit there and twiddle your thumbs trying to find the right number.
Well, it's expensive.
Because for those companies, but for those companies like the Peterbilts, like the Kenworths, like the frickin' Max, that's free advertising for them already.
Yeah,
because their brand is getting out in the game.
Yeah, but to get the models, to get everything to look like the real trucks, that'll take times.
Hard to do.
Yeah, but I think these engineers are talented enough to. They don't have to base everything off because they don't. Not every truck is based off the exact printout of the blueprints. They have to make modifications to fit the actual world because, like I said, we don't even see everything in the truck. We can only spin so far in the truck and see so much in that truck. So I don't know. That's what my opinion is, but I still think it'll take at least 10 years.
Yeah,
to complete this game.
To be honest, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Someone's mic is getting cut out. Hang on, guys. Hello? Hang on, guys. We're having issues here with the. Check 1 2. Can you hear me? Check one. Check one. Let me check my audio on my stream. Check. Okay, Discord's being weird to us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Is that those streaming issues? Check one. You're frozen. I don't know if that's streaming issues too. I don't know what happened. Is Dazzo's screen having issues too with my let's see. No. Okay. Check. Hang on.
I'm gonna try tomorrow to stream, but I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, Pacific Drive is on sale.
Your stream just everybody just froze in my chat.
Yeah, that's a you issue.
Yeah, that's probably you having internet issues.
What's your weather like over there right now?
I don't know, but
You did not check your weather system.
no.
Good job.
Yeah, I lost.
It's only partly cloudy. You guys are fine over there.
Well, what's the wind though? Because that can cause problems.
15 to 25 kilometers, so that's not even. Maybe 10.
Well, that's a little gusty. That's a little gusty.
No, 10 miles per hour wind.
Wind's on sale? Shit.
Oh, I thought you said kilometers.
Yeah, that's nothing.
See, I don't speak in Canadian,
you're good.
Numbers.
Yeah, I know.
It's just your internet's giving you issues over there.
It doesn't mean the ISP can't have problems. Weather does not always have to interfere.
Yeah.
You just have just the internet can have issues with ISPs.
Yep.
I don't think that's.
I mean, and I'll tell you something. Never discount a rodent eating at the wires. That is a thing they will do.
No, they will.
Yeah, because I lost you guys like completely for a second. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's your internet service.
Your internet's screwed.
Yep.
Oh,
That's why I don't stream, because I don't have good internet.
Oh, I forgot I own this game. Oh no.
I have faster internet at my dad's. It seems.
So.
Oh, if Nova finds
about
out
location.
I own these games, I'm screwed.
When I live stream my dad, it takes less than an hour after my live stream and it uploads. Like, it's fast.
Right.
Oh, lovely.
So what else do we want to talk about tonight? Getting too much dead air here.
Dead air. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're getting too much nonsense in the video stream. I'm just saying.
Nah. We're fine.
I'm getting bored, man. I'm gonna go somewhere else and watch a video.
Cat?
Sorry, guys.
That's like every freaking whining streamer.
What? I shouldn't be looking at this. Nova's gonna want to kill me.
Nova.
There we go.
Nova, when you see Toxic next time, just bitch slap him across the face.
You don't want to
Send
know
him back to
what I'm.
Bangkok.
You don't want to know what I'm looking.
Bitch, smack that boy back to Bangkok.
For the internet issue earlier, like just a couple minutes ago, have not good.
People can, Ethan, don't worry about it. People aren't gonna freak out about it. It's all good. It's all good.
I just hope I don't lose views on that part there for like.
No, you won't. You won't.
I will never play that game on the stream because then my channel will be demonetized by that game.
Oh, shh. Listen to this kid going on about a game. Is like, oh my god, I'm so naughty. I'm playing a game. I don't want anybody to see I'm naughty.
You don't want to know what that game is, man.
What is it, Vibrator Simulator?
No, it's House Party.
House Party, really?
Wow. Why would you even buy such a game?
I had it. It was the like 5th game I bought when I first got this PC.
Wow.
That's only called desperation for attention.
No, okay, no. So this was before I had like Xander or anyone.
Before you had Xander? Whoa.
Yeah.
So you have Xander now?
Wow.
No.
So you're a dad now?
No.
Wow.
No. Oh shit.
Wow.
I'm fucked.
So you're a dad now. Okay.
What?
Yep.
Yep, he said that. He said that live anyway, so it's fine.
I'm dead.
What's your question, Ethan?
For Thursday's episode, what time do we want to release it?
Don't worry about it. You'll get it sent to you, and we'll release when we release. I don't think there's ever going to be a schedule on that.
Okay.
I have
I
mine
wouldn't worry about
scheduled. I got my schedule because I'm the leader.
Yep.
Of course you will slap me for Dazzo.
I don't have.
I'll probably deserve it.
You didn't send it to me.
Because I did not send it to anybody yet.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
I don't even have it.
Nobody has it.
Nope.
Nobody has the final copy. I have the final
That's
copy.
right. It's the final copy.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had internet issues.
Yes. 1K frequency.
I probably
1K frequency.
How the fuck? do I
1K
find
frequency.
that? Shit.
1K frequency.
1.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that as an opener. I'm gonna do that as an opener with that voice.
You are 1K frequency.
That'll be. I am, and then Mikey will do the Kermit the Frog.
I'm surprised.
That's nation.
I don't.
I'm surprised Mikey didn't pop in.
He's working.
Yeah, he's working
He said he's gonna
tonight.
Pop in tomorrow because we moved.
No.
Tomorrow.
No.
He's working
He's a
right
busy
now.
dude. He's a busy dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it
Schedule's
tomorrow,
kinda-
but it.
Mhm.
I originally wanted to do it tomorrow because I was not sure if I was gonna get home on time, and I was me and Toxic, we were talking about it behind the scenes, and we were like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make home if I had to fucking stay here until 8 p.m.
Oh, you fucker! You left me out of that conversation, you asshole. I'm not friends with you no more.
Wow.
I was gonna DM you, but I was so fucking busy. So I was like,
You were not
"Ah."
gonna DM me.
Yes, I was.
You're gonna demonetize me. That's what you're gonna do.
Demonetize you. How can I demonetize you?
How do
You
I
would
view
find
my,
a way.
How do I view
All
my
you do is
hidden
report my.
game?
You report my channel and say there's naughty stuff on here. Get rid of him. You would troll like that. You would so troll.
I found him.
No.
Matter of fact, you're probably the guy that sent me the copyright thing in the first place. You fucker. My LSPDFR that got flagged because I had original music on there, and it's guaranteed it was this this twat that actually did that to me.
Seem legit.
Why am I friends with you?
Why are we friends?
I'm gonna go pout in my corner, right? I'm gonna go make a cry box and go sit there and think about what I've done wrong. You want to join me, Atlas?
Good. I'm not.
You can think about what you did wrong too, Portnovo.
I'm not gonna go into your freaking sad corner. If I'm sad, I'll just go. I can't say that. We're alive. I can't say that.
What are you gonna say there, Tux?
I was gonna nuzzle into something.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They're nice. They're
nice.
they're very nice. I think I haven't
I
seen
see.
them. I'm not allowed to see them.
Whoa. You saw them?
No, I haven't.
I was gonna be like, whoa.
I haven't. I'm not allowed.
Why do I not have that
That's the
70s
day.
porn soundtrack right now?
I know, right?
That really bad music from the 70s, like that should be his theme right now. Like anytime he comes in the chat, that's all we gotta do is push that button right
Please
there.
don't. Please don't.
That'll be his new theme song.
Yeah.
I have a new theme song coming up for the 1,000th video.
Anyways.
This is the Toxic After Hour show.
Only on my OnlyFans.
You only on your OnlyFans now, eh?
No, he's got no, not only fans, it's oily fans.
No.
It's the Toxic fans. Wow, what's up?
It's the,
Do you what? Should I review what I got coming on the 1,000th video on the podcast for people that?
I would do that when you get closer to those numbers.
Yeah.
You got Ethan, when you're advertising, you should really push it when you're closer to it. This way you build up the anticipation. You have to really build up the anticipation. If you do it every single week and every single day, then the surprise is kind of like not going to be as climactic. You're going to want to, you have to rethink your strategy on that. I would say, don't push it every single day. Just say it one time, and then wait a little while till you get closer. Then maybe like a little tease here and there, and then once you're like right about to hit that plateau, then hit them hard.
Yeah.
No,
that's really good marketing. That'll be good marketing.
Just keep the surprise private.
Yeah.
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 And when I do hit,
I'm looking at a wish
That'll be
list.
better. That'll be better for your channel, to be honest.
Seriously? Gang Beast? Human Clawfly. Ooh, I want that game.
Wait. Did he just say gangbang? What?
No, Gang Beast.
The night that I released that 1,000
So
video.
Bestiality?
No,
What?
No, it's a game, you idiot.
Wow, Ray, who did you hire? Who did you bring onto this team? My goodness.
I don't know anymore.
This potty mouth kid.
God. No, but I wasn't being serious. See, look what happened. Now nobody's upset at me.
Now in the doghouse. Now you're in the doghouse.
See, Toxic, this is your issue, not our issue.
Yeah, this is a you thing. It's a you thing.
I hate my life.
But yeah, Ethan, I would just honestly just keep the thing, the special event, whatever.
What is it with people's obsession with Baldur's Gate? I don't get it.
Because it's a D&D type of game. That's what people love about it. It's a very D&D based game. It basically was created because of D&D.
Everyone likes those D&D games.
Well, you're a pussy then.
I have not really gotten into the D&D game. Okay.
I reiterate, you're a pussy then, because D&D, that's a cool game. It lets you use your imagination. I mean, imagine how much cooler you would be if you played D&D.
Yeah.
You would gain a lot of respect.
I would be a fucking nerd.
I mean, you are a nerd.
A nerd? A nerd?
I said nerd, you idiot. Oh my god.
So a nerd in my vernacular is balls. So you'd be balls.
Yeah. He is balls.
Why am I...
The night that I also celebrate the 1,000th video, after I release it, I will be going live that same night, which will be video 1,000.
Yeah, but you're spoiling it for your fans, dude. You're spoiling it. Don't spoil your episodes. You got to work them into it. You got to work them slowly into it. This way, they're all anticipating the surprise.
Okay.
Why do I have a bad feeling?
Just pro tip.
I know she
Just the
really
tip.
wants me to play this game.
Yeah. Anyway, so Ray, how you doing?
Anyways. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Don't.
Neither can I.
I could have said something, but I'm not going to.
Well, we're glad you didn't because we'd have to boot you.
No, you were talking about something a little bit ago, and
Toxic Mike is cutting out. That's my internet again, you stubborn internet. Stubborn. Sorry about that, guys. My internet's going all wonky. Ladies and hello. 10-9, my internet's going all wonky. Yeah, my internet's all wonky. Hang on.
Wrapping it up too early, in my opinion, but it's
too
early.
Yes,
bitch. What are you talking about?
Sorry, guys.
Never too early.
Yeah.
What do you mean too early?
My internet.
Never too early.
Guy literally builds D&D campaign. Oh my god.
Anyway, so Ray, go ahead and yeah, exactly. So Ray, what did you have to say now? You want to wrap things up? Let's wrap it up right now.
Let's wrap it up. Thank you all for coming out to the Dazzo and Friends Talk Show and the Dazzo Nation podcast for 39 live streams and recordings. It's been fun, but this is the series finale. Thank you to Four Seasons Hosting for sponsoring the podcast. You guys are awesome over there. Thank you to Richard. Thank you to Neil and all the other people over there at Four Seasons Hosting. Make sure you guys check them out for whatever you guys need. Game servers, web hosting, VPS, all that fun stuff. FourSeasonsHosting.com. Check them out. And before I end everything here on this series finale live edition, Ethan, you got anything to say over there, Big Boss?
Yes, to the entire team since we started, Officer Lincoln 4, Real School Guy Gaming, all the guests that we had on the show, and everybody else, I would like to say thank you. And before we end it, Dazzo, do you think we got one more time for a song?
I'm sorry, Ethan. We don't have enough time for the song there, buddy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I would like to say thank you for letting me be a part of the team for 3 seasons and 6 episodes. Thank you, and we'll see you on the other side on something different, but I won't be a part of the team as often. I may jump in as a hangout guest if they allow me to when they go live with the new series. But I'm very thankful to have been a part of this for as long as I have been, and I've been a part of this since day one. Thank you, everybody, and stay safe. Have a good night from the host.
All right.
Of Performance by Ethan Butcher.
Cool.
Good night.
Toxic, what else? You got anything else to say there, Big Boss?
I can't say much. I mean, you guys pretty much topped it all off. Thank you to everyone showing up for the past 3 seasons for them, 1.5 for me for showing up, showing all the support to all of us. To top it all off the way I used to say it all the time back in season 2, thank fuck all of y'all. Thank fuck all y'all. That's all I can say. Just thank fuck all y'all.
There you have it. Skittles.
Yo,
take it away.
I would like to thank the Academy for this amazing award I have just received for being the most awesome co-host in the history of co-hosts. I'm just saying, yes, I am the reason why the show became successful. Yes, I take all the credit. Now, on a serious note, yeah, I like to be a part of this whole thing. This thing's been pretty awesome. Dazzo is a pretty cool cat. Introduced me to a lot of fun stuff. And it's been great, man. And it's going to be a great new journey. The serious side of Skittles will be a thing. And be prepared for that nightmare. But no, honestly, thanks to all the guests, thanks to everybody who's been a part of this whole crew and team and all that stuff for their dedicated support, all the wackiness, all the craziness. Even though we joke around as much as we do, we're all friends in real life, and so what can I say? Well, just kidding. Anyway, we're not friends. Anyway, so yeah, no. But in all honesty, no, I'm kidding. Of course, it's been a blast. It's been an honor, having certain people come on here, like Jeffrey Gamer, and meeting him was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And talking to him has always been a blast, as well as hanging out with Ray and Toxic and Operative and Ethan, of course, and Mikey, and everybody who's been a part of this has always been fun. So anyway, I just want to say thank you all, and make sure that you do check out the 1K frequency episodes down the road. Hope you all enjoy those. Those will all be pre-recorded, but they're going to be just as awesome and just as informative and all the fun stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I got to say. So anyway, one last thing. No Hydra.
Well, boys and girls, that is it for this live stream. Thank you all for coming out. Make sure you guys hit the like button, smash it up. And go check out Toxic's YouTube channel. Check out Skittles' YouTube channel, even though he doesn't upload anymore. And check out Ethan.
Thank fuck all
But
y'all.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
You're boring.
You're not boring. Anyways,
Thank fuck all
make sure you guys check it out. This Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I will drop the episode 6 of Dazzo and Friends Talk Show right here on the channel. Be sure to check that out. There's a lot of surprises in there.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Have
Later.
yourself a good night. 1K frequency coming out March 12, 2024. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Stay tuned
Gonna be awesome.
Good night,
to the
everybody.
channel.
Way to go.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'll be back in shortly. I'll be back in shortly. Toxic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Dazzo and Friends season live. But on Thursday we will have another episode 6, which is pre-recorded. We're gonna have that dropping on Thursday on my channel, Toxic's channel, maybe Skittles' channel, and Dazzle's channel. Like he said, he will be releasing his at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next live stream on my channel, which I don't know what that will be yet, but see you on the next live stream. I will be recording covers tomorrow as well. So see you guys then, and I will talk to you very soon. Good night, everybody. And sorry for the internet issues twice tonight.